Let me show you a use case that you can do in MindStudio where you can use it to get information from a government website on new health notices. So what we are looking at is an agent that has a number of different workflows. They all each independently get information from a variety of different websites around Ohio and Cleveland. And this particular one that we're looking at is getting notices, public notices for health from the Ohio Department of Health. And this is what it will come to this website, check every day to see if there's a new notice. Let me come over here and show you how this works. It scrapes that website that I just showed you. It gets the latest URL and structures it into JSON, into a JSON array. Oh, sorry, a JSON object. And what it is getting is the headline and the URL. That is like, this is the headline and the URL in one piece of text. And then it compares it to a global variable. And the reason why we do that is to determine if there are any changes that day. If it comes and checks this website and there are no notices since yesterday, then it will determine that and end. If there are new notices, then what it does is it scrapes that URL, such as this one here, if that was a new notice, and then uses this run workflow block only once. And this is calling a different agent in this workspace. And it's calling a specific workflow called main draft. And what this workflow does, all its purpose in life, is to write a draft of documentation or an article written using AP style guide and using that scraped content, and then sends it back to this workflow as this variable called final report. Saves that new URL that we find was new today into that same global variable, and we will use that to compare it for tomorrow. And then it emails that to whomever required that information. And now there are extensions of this use case you could do. Suppose that beyond that you just wanted to know this information, suppose that you are a company and you have your own customers or clients that rely on this kind of information. You now know what this new notice is, and now you can customize this to inform your customers on how to address this issue. You can even have another agent in this workspace that will take that information from that website, from that public notice, write a first draft of how your customer should address that issue, and then you could use a checkpoint block to review that information, make sure it's exactly as you want it worded, and then you could send it to email to all of your customers or what have you. So there's a lot of different varieties that you could use this for, especially when you're looking for government data. So this is one of many different types of use cases. I'm going to show another one later this week that is similar, but with a totally different application. So I hope you found this video interesting and informative. Thanks for watching.